From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Thursday morning to you. Springs Golf hosted the Ledger Invitational at South Hills yesterday, and the hosts dominated the event, beating the runners-up Sheboygan Lutheran by 19 strokes. Springs is ranked 5th in the state in Division III, Sheboygan Lutheran ranked 8th. The event also featured Elkhart Lake Glen Beulah, Berlin, and Lake Country Lutheran, all three of which are receiving votes in their respective divisions. Junior Tate Baker led the way for the Ledgers. He finished third, firing a 78, including 3 birdies. Tyler Hoffman finished 6th. Ben Baker was 7th. Both of them shot 80s, and Isaac Sabel was the final counting scorer for Springs. He shot an 82. Springs varsity reserve finished 4th. Noah Mowell finished 5th overall with a 79. Joey Kuhn had an 88. Tate Schufs shot a 90, and L.J. Smith had a 92. Winnebago Lutheran finished 6th as a team, finishing ahead of both Lake Country Lutheran and Elkhart Lake Glen Beulah. The Vikings were led by juniors Grant Schaumburg and Spencer Lair. Schaumburg shot an 84, Lair an 85. Lemire finished 10th. Alex Ludke finished 11th with an 83. Campbell Sports' Caden Litsky shot an 86 to lead them. The Cougars finished 11th. Laconia was 13th. Jack Hoynecke shot an 87, and Mayville was 17th. Finally, North Fondy's only golfer was Drew Stetbacher. He shot an 86 to finish inside the individual top 20. Winnebago Lutheran baseball got a home game yesterday. The Vikings were supposed to play at Fox Valley Lutheran, but field conditions up in Appleton caused the game to be switched to WLA. Not a ton of offense to speak of for either team, but the Vikings lost at 5-2. Both teams only able to muster up 4 hits apiece. It was WLA's 4 errors that were the big difference. Just one of FVL's 5 runs were earned. Owen Reibel led WLA, going 2 for 3 at the dish. Evan Cole gave the Vikings 4 strong innings on the mound. He struck out 5 and gave up just 1 hit. On to today, baseball finishes up this week's series. Lemira looking for a sweep against Campbell Sport. Today's game is at Lemira. Both teams are 4-1 in Flyway play and are tied for second. A massive game in Lemira. Laconia hosts North Fondy for Game 2 of that series. The Spartans are the only remaining undefeated team in the conference. Winnebago Lutheran travels to Omro looking for a sweep. The Foxes are the only Flyway team that have yet to get their first conference win. And Springs will try to bounce back from Tuesday's blowout loss to Mayville today at Fireman's Park in Mayville. Today's softball slate features another massive game at Ziegler Park in Mayville. Second place Mayville hosts first place and undefeated Springs. Elsewhere, Winnebago Lutheran hosts Campbell Sport. Laconia is at the Oriole Athletic Complex to play North Fondy, and Lemira hosts last place Omro. Conference day in girls soccer. Winnebago Lutheran is at Lemira. North Fondy hits the road to play Omro, and Mayville hosts Wayland Academy. Those 3 matches all at 4:30. At 7, Central Wisconsin Christian travels to Eustisford Dodgeland, and Lourdes Valley Christian is at Springs. One non-conference match as well. That's at 4:30. Campbell Sport hosts Berlin. And finally, North Fondy Track and Field is the only Flyway team in action today. The Orioles are at Mishicot High School. That's it for today. We'll have all the scores and highlights for you once again tomorrow morning. Talk to you then. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.